What is up, everybody? It is Bubba31 bringing you Pokemon Emerald version. I'm going to be doing a Let's Play, and I'm going to try my best because this is going to be my first one. So, as you saw, we're going to be doing Emerald. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. This world is widely inhabited by creatures we humans live alongside. So what he's basically telling us is we're just friends with Pokemon, and we use them to battle to the death. So I'm a boy. My name is Bubba. B-U-B-B-A. Yeah. Yes. You're Bubba, who's moving to my hometown from Little Root. I get it now. James Adventure. Oh. You can see the little pixels moving. Yeah, it's kind of funny. And out we go. Mom, Bubba, we're here, honey. It must be tiring with our things. Yada, yada, yada. Alright, if I remember correctly, these are Slacking's second evolution? I can't quite remember. But Mom told us to go upstairs and check the clock. Oops. Yeah, I know. Okay, the clock is stopped. Better start it. So for me, it's about 7:15 in the morning. So let's see how close we can get. Yeah, that's close enough. Perfect. So she's gonna come up upstairs. Ooh, you should make sure that everything's all on the desk. So basically what she's telling you is to read that. But I'm gonna recommend going to your PC and you can actually withdraw a potion. This is a little Easter egg that's in almost all the Pokemon games. But, yeah. Oh, Baba, come quick. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad'll be there. And we just missed him. Like, literally, story of my life, though. Always a little too late to everything. Okay, so what she's telling us to do is go to Mr. Birch's house, which is right over here. Oops, that's not, there we go. Now, one of the things you'll notice in this Let's Play is I'm terrible with the keypad. Like, I can never seem to get right where I want to go. I always kind of have a slight delayed reaction. But, hey kitty. Get out of here. What? Okay, so up here you're gonna just, oops, see what I mean? Like, okay, so you're gonna go talk to the Pokemon. Pokeball. And Mason will come upstairs and she's gonna be like, who are you? You know, and then you guys talk and yada yada yada. We can be friends. Oh, that's silly. I've just met you. Hey, no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Bubba, I'll catch you later. Which is kind of funny that she goes to her PC to help her dad catch wild Pokemon, but whatever. I'm not one to judge. So you just go back downstairs, and now you can finally go up Route 101, I believe. Let's see what's going on. How many Pokemon? Help me! So he's getting chased by a Zigzagoon. They're like the Rattatas of this generation. I really wouldn't recommend. No. See? Okay, I really wouldn't recommend them. But anyways, so this is Torchic. He's the grass type. That's Treco. That's Mudkip. So Mudkip is a water ground in its final evolution. If you want it, I guess. This is Torchic, fighting in fire. I believe this is Treco. He's an only grass. He's actually one of the fastest grass types in the game, but Torchic is the one I'll be taking for this Let's Play. Zigzagoon. So this is just an RPG system where it's a turn-based. There's counters and weaknesses, such as fire's a counter to grass because it's super effective. There are quad weaknesses. Like if you are, I don't even think this is possible, but if you're like a fighting, no. What is it? Oh, like for example, if you're, I'm blanking right now. Water and flying, like I believe Gyarados is, you take quad damage from like electric type Pokemon. Well, electric type moves technically. But yeah. Anyways, we received the Torchic. Yay! Okay, so I've actually thought about the nickname a little bit, and I think I'm going to name it after a friend of mine's nickname, since I'm so original. Yeah, I got it. If he is watching this, though, I hope you don't mind. Didn't really ask beforehand. But Torchic's nickname is going to be Shabang. And sorry if it sounds like I'm trying to be quiet. People are still sleeping. And so, don't want to wake them up. Okay, my kidmate is also studying. No! Okay, fine, I'll meet her. And one of the biggest problems I have with this game is my left thumb is kind of fat. And so, I press over the keypad buttons a lot. And I run into everything because, well, I have that big fat thumb. And second, I don't know how to describe it, but I can get lost very easily. And I'm going to try my best on this Let's Play, but when I was a kid and I played this, I would run in circles all the time. Because I would look up away from the screen, and they would tell me to go somewhere, and I would just be spamming B, and I would forget where I'm supposed to go. So, anyways, this is Odell Town. Yeah. And then if you come over here, there's a scientist who tells you, no, please don't come in here. I just discovered the footprints of a rare Pokemon. Wait until I finish sketching them, okay? Okay, whatever, dude. I wonder what type of rare Pokemon he saw. Over there are just trees, and now to regress, you just go up here, into Route 103, walk through some grass, and there's May up there. And this is where you encounter your first Pokemon battle. I would recommend making sure Pokemon are fully healed before doing this. And if you're lucky, obviously you'll win, but sometimes you can get a little unlucky. Oops, sorry. You can get a little unlucky, and she can actually critical strike you, and you can lose. Just from one crit, but that's okay. Anyways, so she has a Mudkip. So she's always going to choose the opposite of your starter. So if you choose Treco, she's going to choose Torchic. If you choose Mudkip, she's going to choose Treco, and just so on. This is all like a rock, paper, scissors basis, obviously, like I said earlier. Right now, we both only know normal attacks. I know Scratch, and she knows Tackle. But later on in the game, like you start to learn Ember. I think you can learn Overheat, and generic things like that. Ooh, 69 XP. That'd actually take us all the way up to level 7. Holy crap. So we learned Focus Energy. Focus Energy is an alright move. It just powers you up for one move, and then that's about it. If you don't get hit, I think it doubles your attack, but I'm not 100% sure on that. We got $300. Okay, so I think I know why my dad likes you so much. I mean, we just got that Pokemon, you like you. You might be able to befriend it. So she's gonna go back to the original town. And then you can just, those are actually ledges. I always thought they were some form of like a ramp, but it was just like a rock formation. But I guess that's what you get for a 2D game. Okay, so now you just keep jumping down, jump down again. And now we're back in Little Root. So you want to go into the lab. And then it'll automatically take you up. Oh, hi, Bubba. I heard you met me on your first try. That's great. So basically what he's going to do here is just give you a Pokédex and say, help him find all the types of Pokemon. I mean, you do you, but for me, I'm going to mainly be showing Pokemon that you'll see me catch for my team. Other than that, if they're not really special catches, I will usually fill my Pokédex off a screen, because there are some items, I believe, that you get for catching an X amount of Pokemon. Don't quote me on that, though. I haven't played this game in a while. But basically what Major told you, she's going to try and fill her entire Pokédex. My goal is to beat the Elite Four, but you know, different goals for everybody. But yeah, so, and then once we have the ability to buy repels, you shouldn't be seeing very much, or like a lot of random Pokemon encounters. I'll try my best to cut them, or just make sure they don't show up. And then I will do some training off screen if I feel like I'm really under leveled. But what is that? Yeah. Your father child, alright. You look good together with Pokemon. Here, honey. If you're going out on an adventure, wear these running shoes. Running shoes are very easy. You hold down B to run fast. Don't hold down B to run regular. That's simple. What the heck? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, yeah, pressing B button lets you run fast, and you get to run around all the way outdoors. And this is basically where your mom is like, just be careful, be safe. If anything happens, come back and be yourself, which is kind of funny, because you're only like 10 years old in these games, and so, you know, my mom would, at 10 years old, would be like, you're not going anywhere, but it's okay. So I want to show you a little trick. If you, oh my gosh, if you walk into the Pokemart and you buy 10 Pokeballs, I believe you get a Premier Ball. It's a little trick. So we can go up to 10. Yes! It's 2,000 Pokédollars. Yeah. So we do get a Premier Ball. Yeah, that's it. No. Thanks. So let's go outside. And let's check out what a Premier Ball is. A rare ball made in commemoration of some event. I'm not 100% sure. I'll look up what that event is, but off the top of my head, I can't remember. So Shebang is still pretty low. Let's go fill them up. And then PCs are great. It's a free healthcare system. I don't know how they pay for this, but whatever. It's a game. And they're all twins all around, which I think is kind of funny, but imagine being cramped in that little thing. Ugh. That would suck. Anyways. So now that you're out you go back to Ozo Town, and that path is actually open. Let's see what type of Pokemon you saw. I finished sketching the footprints of every Pokemon, but it turns out they were only my own footprints. That sounds like something I would do. But anyways, I think this is where I'm actually going to end things off. Where things start off scarce. Yeah, no kidding. But thank you guys for watching my first episode. I will try and figure out some of the audio quality, but our Torchic is level 7. And peace out, guys.